swamp. Kisser.
A soggy swamp kisser?
If I did my brother, it would be a bread.
Breadwinner.
Not bread. Fuck, I read it wrong. Hold on. No,
Breed?
'cause I read the wrong one. It would be, oh god, soggy pudding. Nope. Soggy hair lover.
Soggy hair lover?
What's that? Oh, me. Hi.
I love how I can have an in-person moderator. It's actually kind of convenient.
Did it show up?
I think it takes a second for me to see it. Well, I shared it to my trats, so everyone gets to be there.
So, question: is this something that you hang up after? Is that what it is, or?
Oh yeah, it comes with a whole stick section.
Oh, literally, it's kind of like a calendar. I just touching buttons.
I basically just sent both my chats. And they are awake for it, so
Wake up.
they're awake.
Oh.
They just take their time.
You have so much written on that page, I can't decipher what the fuck is what. Maybe because it's too far.
They're all words and definitions.
Okay, it's just too far away for me to see. That was the problem.
And also sideways.
Yeah, I that. I'd like to think here and there I can read sideways.
I mean, you can. It just hurts the brain.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
I don't want to say it out loud. Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no real quick for me.
I don't want it.
No, because I'm going to post a meme.
Can I see?
Is that what it is? Is that the right person?
That is.
Oh, wait till I find it. I'm going on. Hold on, because I can go on two things at once over here.
Well, Storm, you're in for a treat.
And not a good one.
Oh dear.
I'm just kidding. Kind of.
I have Gabby, and she's gonna make fun of you now.
Sorry.
To be fair, I almost smashed my face into the floor.
First of all, I wish I could revisit that moment other than in my brain, because the way that you caught yourself was funny as fuck. It was just the and the
Yeah, I flipped her off immediately. Because I heard you laughing at me ass.
Okay.
She was laughing at my ass.
Listen, if you would have fell over, I would have felt bad, but you were fine.
Because I'm good at catching myself. I'm not a dumbass.
I didn't say you were. I'm a nice being right now.
I have the best form of balance.
You're a cat.
I am a cat. Meow, meow, bitch.
Okay, where's the button for the... I don't use a tablet, so this is confusing.
I don't use tablets often.
No, I know how to take a screenshot, but I just can't find the fucking button. Oh, can I take it off its little thing for a second?
Yeah.
I'll put her back on. You're bold not having a fucking screen protector on this thing.
Well, it never leaves the floor. So.
Unless you can't tell him, secret right now.
You can tell him the joke.
Oh no, he'll know when I tell him. He'll know. I'm just trying to get the perfect one. Oh, I turned it off. Please. Back on. Thank you.
Oh, the
hell.
password's in the case.
Ah. You don't even know, that's sad. Maybe I used the wrong button. Oh, I'm just fucking dumb, bro. Okay, Gabby, you'll figure it out. Don't worry.
I think the irony is I do know it just takes a lot less time to just say it's in the case. Because I know we both have hearing problems and I have a lisp.
Sorry, I was laughing, but it came out as a fart. Not like a real fart, but like my mouth fart. Okay, I think we're slowly getting somewhere with this. Did it save it? Oh, I think it did. Yeah.
She is having a blast.
I think a lot going on.
What's very ominous, Storm? That she's just screenshotting photos in the background to send
I
to
was
you.
trying to screenshot something, but I changed
The thing is, you could send it in the group chat. You have access to it.
it.
You can call him what you want to call him.
Oh, I'm not calling him anything yet. I gotta have. Come on, I gotta have fun. Just a little bit.
You gave me a great story to tell her today, Storm.
Yeah, you did. Then I gave it a lot.
So now you have a new nickname amongst my coworkers.
Oh, I'm gonna have. Well. You know what? I'll just go with this word.
Mm.
Loading. Is it the one? Is it the YouTube personal one, or what's the one I'm supposed to be posting?
Look for the drawing icon.
Ah,
and go to general.
General. This one?
Yes.
Okay.
To be fair, I love to talk about Jenna, but you just kind of come up into conversation when I talk about her because you're the butt of the joke, even though you don't have a good butt. He has a flat ass, by the way. It's so incredibly concave. It just goes inwards instead of outwards. It's just so inny. He's got an innie for an ass.
Did you see it?
I got a moderator with a concave butt.
Oh, I commented.
Pepsi would never.
Your recent emojis scare me. I'm never clicking them again.
Oh?
Why is there a peach and a devil and a fuck you?
Well, there's some normal ones, like the hearts.
Yeah. There's a clover.
And then a bunch of letters. She calls you six pack now.
I just thought it was funny because, like, I just know what they come in, like a 6 or a 12 pack, and the first thing I said was 6 pack.
She originally said 12 pack.
Well, yeah, but
and then she was like, nah, it'd be more demeaning if we called him 6 pack. So now your name is Six Pack in my work group.
The middle fingers for me. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the commentary.
You like the middle fingers? I use them well.
At first, I thought he said ooga booga when he first said something, but he definitely didn't. Or I just can't read. I mean,
Booga booga?
yeah, but I read it as ooga booga.
Yeah, fuck you, I guess. I don't know.
Not the snort.
Don't make fun of my
I
nasal
snort too, it's
condition.
okay. I just don't be like most people who snort crack. I just laugh.
That's true. We do not snort crack.
We're about in ahead of the game, you know?
My
I saw
father
your
does,
hair in the camera and it confused the fuck out of me, yo. I mean, it's cool now, but what the heck? Oh, I turned the volume up. Help.
No!
I just want to put you back in your case.
Banana nut. Banana nut. Banana nut.
Yeah, if you turn this fucking volume up one more time, I can hear her. She's in my face. Okay, I fixed it.
You taped a potato? It's a potato? From a room before you came. And
Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, there's an admission ticket.
Oh.
I made a circus. Yo, what the hell? Some of these I haven't even seen on my own phone. I don't be paying attention. There's a fucking juggler. There's a live concert ticket. What the fuck is this? I'm scrolling.
I use some of the most wild emojis sometimes.
This is gonna be me later. You probably won't be able to see it on the computer, but it's covered in smoke and it's a person. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna be white.
What?
The skin tone. I was choosing a skin tone.
You can choose a skin tone now?
Yeah, I could be black, white. I could be yellow. Yes, that's an option. The default.
Black, I can white, I want. And da-na-na-na-na, phantom.
Why are you not typing, Storm?
He's embarrassed. We put him in the cuck chair.
There is no we in this. It is just you.
Because I threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
A few times.
My name's Drea, and I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, there's a pillow with a hot cocoa. Y'all are gonna get sold. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna spam it. I found a goat.
Yeah, okay, look.
What? I can't see that far.
Instead of an emoji, put words.
Uh-uh.
Want to know what it said?
Wait, what
Hello,
is it?
turquoise hot chocolate.
Because it showed me that. It says YouTube, so why the fuck is it lying? It's not YouTube, then, bitch. I thought you said he was eating One Piece, and I was gonna say of what?
I'm playing One Piece. She thought you said you were eating. That's hilarious. Technically, I'm the one eating. I just stuffed a popper in my mouth.
A what?
An apple pie popper.
Oh. Yeah. Whatever.
What the fuck did you hear? What the fuck, Gabby? What did you hear?
All I heard was I put it all in my mouth. That's what I thought. You said I stuffed it all in my mouth. That's all I thought I heard, and then I was like, she's eating popcorn.
I feel like men will rewind and hope to listen to that over and over again now.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not a man.
Yeah, but if you can think of it, a man would. Because men are really easy to read. They're very simple creatures.
Also, just to clarify, when I said I hoped your chicken was seasoned, it was not me being a bitch. I realized how rude that sounded. Sorry.
I hope your chicken is seasoned.
I didn't mean it like in a rude. I said what kind, and then I meant like seasoned chicken, like because who wants a plain chicken? Well, sometimes it's good, but meh.
There's nothing more white than boiled chicken.
I'm watching on repeat right now. Excuse me.
Fuck off, Storm. You're supposed to hold it in for a week. We know you already failed on the Coke can, but you can at least attempt to restart. Fucking 6-pack. And I usually buy a 32-pack.
Said you're worse than what I said. Wow.
It's 12:40.
Oh my god, I love get up.
What? The thing is, I posted the Misa cosplay because I just did the cosplay and I was gonna post it regardless.
I have to get up in a second. I'm already gonna be up at like 2.
That's true. That's
I can't. Are you still fuzzy? Yeah, you are. That's weird.
I love the fuzzy ones.
I think it's cool. I almost left without my keys because I couldn't find them in yourself.
Oh, oh dear.
Ew.
My room is the game of I Spy.
It's not even that it was like messy or anything. It's just there's so much everywhere.
It's a game of I Spy.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. I can hear you say that. Sorry. It's not even that.
The thing is, I'm not even the only one who posted something. Your wife did. Your wife posted her cute little stomach. My girlfriend posted her pretty little face, and then I posted my Misa cosplay.
Roasted. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Bye.
Have a good one.
Be nice to my dress.
They're my
I'm like that
moderators.
TikTok. I'm watching. Be nice. She's gonna show you her art stuff, and I'm watching. Be nice. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow. It was just conveniently timed, you know? I was gonna post Misa regardless of whether I decided to challenge you or not. And my brain didn't even think about it until I posted it and was like, I'm gonna ruin this man's day. I did the action and then immediately thought about how I'm gonna make you upset and have just a visceral issue. I thought about your feelings after the fact, which I usually tend to do with people. Usually I don't think about things, I kind of just go through the motions of life. And then later think about it. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm putting on my Mandarin anime. It's not even anime. It's a Korean, no, Chinese drama. C-drama. See, that's just how people are. And if you can't handle that, then Maybe you need to reevaluate some things in your personality, you know? It's a personality flaw at that rate. The thing is, we're adorable every day, and you just got to know how to keep it in so that you don't just like blast everywhere, you know? It's called self-control. You got to learn it one day. Hopefully sooner rather than later. I feel like your wife would appreciate that part more. Because you can love without wanting to fuck. It is a skill that you gain when you stop being a teenage boy, normally. But it's not like you were taught emotional stability yet, so I'll give you the break on that one. We both know, but it's something we have to teach you, so might as well try, you know? Little by little. Because I think you should respect your wife's ability to sleep, you know? Because raising kids is a lot of work, and she needs as much rest as she can get until her body's like fully recovered. And that's kind of hard when she's constantly around the kids. Which is usually why people have less kids, so that they can heal faster. She needs more sleep because she has children that she pushed out of her, type thing. She's just going to be exhausted more often than you'd think. Of course she's asleep. It's really late at night. I wouldn't expect her to be awake. Sometimes she is, but it's not often. I still think it's funny that even your wife thought you'd fail the week challenge that I gave you. Aww. Yeah, but you already failed today, so I don't believe in you. If you can fail day 1, what's going to stop you from failing day 3? I feel like it will take you a full month before you manage a week without netting. Well, I know you didn't lose to Pepsi. It was definitely the cosplay and like your wife's stomach all combined together with my girlfriend's beautiful face. That shit probably sent you over the edge. We all just did our best like poses today. I don't know. Actually, who's next on my list? Oh, I'm actually gonna do a 2B cosplay soon. So we'll see how you're feeling after I post that. That's okay. You get to wait a day or two. I have to see how many videos I can post for my Misa one. There's a lot of editing I have to do for her. See, the thing is, I know you don't hate me. I fixed your life, and I'm teaching you self-control. So all I'm doing is trying to heal you from your traumas and help you. You can't hate a person who's trying to genuinely heal you. I mean, you can still go and talk to, like, Pro. But I know all of us are kind of sexy, so. No, cutest thing, though, that I can bring up, that I know for certain my girl would love, is that the day after I met her, well, like, the day after, like, con was over and we were, like, heading home, I immediately saw one of the other people that I met up with at the beginning of con, and they were like, sorry, we kind of just disappeared on you. And I'm just like, no, it's okay. I met a pretty girl. And they were like, what? It's like, yeah, no, I met a hot ass girl. She fine as hell. So, that being my first thought. So I hope you find that just as adorable. It was like my first thought when I met her was, I met the most beautiful woman with the finest ass. See, the thing is, I am the type of person who's a girl's girl, so if I hear that she's attracted to someone, I will like help. I will help a person like out. But I didn't know whether they were attracted to me or not. But I can definitely flirt like a fuck ton with just anyone, regardless of how they feel about me. Because that's just my personality. But they kept talking about how they were like attracted to my like friends that I brought. And so I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'll try to help you like hook up with one of them. And they were talking about how they'll be alone forever, and I was just like, you don't have to be. That was me like straight up being like, no, please. You don't have to be. Like, I'm an option. Like, it made me feel like I wasn't even like an option on the list, which is why I didn't ask her out immediately. Because I was just assuming I wasn't an option, even though I knew that like they were attracted to women. And I was like, well, I mean, if you don't see them as an option, will you finally like accept that I'm a possibility? Like, I didn't mind if she would have ended up with one of them instead. But I'm glad I got claims, you know? They can stay single for all I care. See, the thing is, one of them was already talking to a girl before they went to the con, and one of them, he's just never awake, so he's got his own problems. I'm awake a lot. I'm just usually busy. I'm a very busy person. But I still make time to talk to people often. I think it's more fun because I win most of the time with our arguments. Mainly because you always say the wrong thing. The thing is, every single time you say something stupid, I immediately turn it around on you. can't say I'm glad I'm getting quite far on this, but I am getting very quiet because I'm very tired from work, but also want to get this done. To be fair, my vibe is usually just me trying to get shit done. whenever I'm filling in the blanks of these, it is so interesting to look up at the drawing and see what's filled in next. Because it just looks so much cooler on camera than it does in person. But in person, I get to see all the imperfections and the problems. But on camera, it just blurs everything together, so it doesn't look so bad. Today I was actually getting quite a few tips from people, and it was really nice. Because my cash tips that I get occasionally, they're not required, but like, and they're not like even advertised that we can accept tips, but it just is a genuine gift, and it shows so much appreciation for like the hard work that we do. Because we try our best to make sure your food is good. We try to make sure your food is like nice quality. We try to get it to you quickly. We try to get you the best deal on your meal so that you can get exactly what you want for the cheapest price. So it's genuinely nice when people try to tip their workers. Because it's never been required. And I know some places would reject the tipping. I mainly use my tips to buy myself food, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hey! You missed me talking about the cutest little story. I gave you benefits, baby. Work was very tiring for like hours. Oh, I feel fine. I recover really quickly from sicknesses. Not from allergies, though. I had so many illnesses throughout my life, I know how to speed run them. Yeah, I speed run in illnesses. I don't stay sick for long. I was up and eating tuna the next day. That's how quickly I get over sickness. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and I'll be back. I'm back. See, the thing is, I'm a girl's girl, so if someone says that they're attracted to someone, I'll help them end up with that someone, even if they don't love me. Because if I love someone, I don't care who they're with, as long as they're happy. I don't know, you kept talking about men. You never brought up any women. So I was just like, okay, are they actually bi? Made me question it, okay? And it was like not even my friend that you were talking about, it was my friend's friend that I didn't even know. I was like, okay, I'll support. I'm just a very supportive person. I'll support people in their decisions, even if they're bad decisions. It's because you talked about being single. And I didn't want to have to talk about myself the whole time. That was just my brain following a path. Oh god, they're talking about my loyalty state. True cat-like instinct, you know? I was like, I'll cut this off so that, like, if something does happen, then I don't have to deal with it later. I was already aware of how I wanted things to go. I'm a very determined person. I'm very good at decision making. I didn't even need a wingman. I just am honest enough to get the answer I want. I know I'm sexy as fuck. Actually, no, I asked her out before Jenna mentioned it, so fuck off. And even Jenna was like, damn, you already asked her out, like right before I thought, wow, you can say that before? And I was like, I can say both. I know what order I did it in. Y'all both always a beat behind me. Which is actually really funny sometimes when I do guess what you're gonna ask before you ask it. It's just really fun to do that. I don't know why I do that or how I do it. I just know I do it. Where you ask the question that I already answered. I might never know what day it is, but I sure as hell will care enough to remember about you. The thing is, I also believe birthdays are cursed and to not wish people happy birthday unless you want them to have a bad year. So maybe that's why I just never cared to like fully remember the exact day. Like I'll tell them happy birthday a day before or something. To wish them good luck for the rest of the year. But on the actual birthday, I have a stigma that as long as you have a really shitty birthday, you're going to have amazing luck the rest of the year. The shittier the birthday, the better the year. And I had a pretty shitty birthday, so I have good plans for this year. I mean, nobody got food poisoning or broke a limb, but I was mentally and physically exhausted the whole time, so it's pretty equivalent. No long lasting damage. Just mental fatigue. I think the biggest problem though is I never know what day it is. I really need to get better at looking at a calendar. I am very correct whenever you're thinking about something, and it is hilarious every time I guess it. Because you never expect me to guess what your thoughts are. That's true. All three of us are June birthdays. So every June you're just gonna have the worst time having to deal with gifts. You gotta make the most money in June every year now. You're horny. Though I know if I say something, you can technically get someone to think about something specific. Like, think about Misa. She's really beautiful. She's got that blonde hair, those blue eyes. Your wife could be a really good Misa cosplayer, actually. So you're thinking about buns. I'm just the worst person. I think all of us are gonna make you fail the challenge. Me, your wife, and my girlfriend all at once. make you have the worst time trying to pass this challenge. I know, right? All you gotta do is make her put her hair up in pigtails. Like half up, half down type pigtails. And then a black dress. Or any form of gothic aesthetic. And silver jewelry. I know she likes her gold, but silver just looks better and less cheap. I know gold is more expensive than silver, but like silver looks so much more like pristine and expensive than gold ever has. Gold just makes me think of like old things and it looks old. I don't know. Gold and old, that's the vibe. And then make her put on some red lipstick. She could do an easy closet cosplay as Misa. She's already blonde, so. Every time I dress up as like a blonde character, it always makes me feel like I'm dressing up as like a drag queen. I always feel like I look like a drag queen every single time I dress up as like any of my blonde characters. Is it? You liking blonde characters just means you have a type, bro. I got your wife to call you bro, though. That's the funniest shit, too. Like, why was she calling you bro? That was so wild to see. Like, you got downgraded from husband to brother so fast. Like, that ain't even endearing. That's just wild. That's even worse. I mean, at least you know she's not native, so you're good on that aspect. We're pretty sure I'm some form of Asian, but definitely not native, so. Because I doubt I'd be native. But if I am, that'd be kind of hilarious. Because, like, just imagine me being part native and nobody in my family even having any idea that we had any native ancestors. That'd be wild. Because natives usually are really, like, story driven and will talk about their ancestors a lot. But I also live in a family full of black sheep, so they probably just didn't tell those stories to my family specifically. They were just like, no, let's just get rid of these people. We don't need them. My mom is very into natives. That is a very true thing. But my dad has like curly hair and it's like a dirty blonde. And my mom's a redhead. So, considering black hair is a dominant trait, I doubt I have any Asian in my blood. Unless we manage to somehow skip all of the dominant traits and just get a bunch of recessive shit by being black sheep. I don't know. It's not like the rest of our family wants anything to do with us. Sometimes I forget I'm a real person. I am real, but sometimes I forget that I am. Like, sometimes I'm just awake at night and I'm just like, I'm a living being. Why the fuck don't I take care of myself? Or I could be an android. Beep boop, beep boop. Technology already advanced, far past what the human mind conceives as real. And it is taking over the world. Make sure to get plenty of sleep. If lying could equal a death sentence, do you think people would lie less? Or do you think they would lie more? I know how to pick them. I just wish I was less busy. I mean, have you seen what God has done before? God killed many, many people. He only kept like alive 2 on a boat. But basically killed everyone, including the children. He turned the city of thieves into the city of the dead. Drowned them all with a big giant tidal wave of disaster. Okay, well, my eyes are tired. Peace, love. Have a good night, my fab fans. I'll see you in the next live or video or whatever. Have a good night. Goodbye.